All right, we got the Rome Adventure Company 83-liter rugged case. It's a pretty solid case, pretty impressive out of the box. It's got 3 latches, lockable. Get a lock on all 3 of these if you needed to. This opened up for you guys. It's got gas-assisted shocks to open and close it. So really all you gotta do is just push it up a little bit and it opens by itself basically. A lot of room in this thing. Dimensions are on the website. I got a tape measure here. See if I can do this with one hand. Probably can't. All right, so, oh, that's blurry. Okay, website says 50 3/4 inches long, 19 3/4 inches deep, and 8 inches tall. I measured it with my tape measure, pretty accurate. We're gonna be putting this on my 2014 Chevy Silverado Z71. I have a Rhino Rack Pioneer platform. A lot of people have been complaining because these cases aren't really inexpensive and you got to drill holes in it to mount it. I mean, you don't have to, you could put straps on it, but it makes sense to mount it. So with the bolts inside, so it can't be stolen. So that's what I'm going to do, but pretty impressive case out of the box. And we'll get it up there and get it mounted for you and give you a walk around as we install. Okay, got the box up here on the rack. It's about an inch or 2 shorter than my rack. So it gives it a nice finished look, almost goes to the ends. I'm just using these Rhino Rack Pioneer eye bolts because I had an extra set laying around. I bought an extra box and it's kind of nice because it gives me somewhere inside to strap stuff down if I need to mount things tight so nothing's sliding around in there. But I can always change just the bolts later, which I may, but the nice thing is these nuts are made to slide into the track here and you can position them anywhere you want. So that gave me a real simple way to fasten this. So I'm gonna do that for now. I got a lock washer underneath the eye bolt and then the big washer to keep the hole from getting any bigger. So I'll tighten these down, put a screwdriver through here and turn them real tight so nothing will move, but that's what I'm doing. Obviously for your rack it'll be different, so just lots of measuring, measure twice, so you land where you need to land so everything lines up. Okay, I got the holes drilled. They're lining up pretty good with those square nuts that slide into my roof rack. So the nice thing about that is you could slide this case back and forth, position it where you want it. In my case, like I said, this is only about an inch or 2 shorter than my rack, so I'm not going to be moving it much. But with these eye bolts from Rhino Rack, it's just a quick release, and that's what I'm trying to do. And people are asking me, like, what are you putting a cargo box on top of a pickup truck for? You got a whole bed back here. But the reality is I've got a best top soft top cap that I use for camping a lot, and it's really a pain in the butt to move things in and out when it's time to use that to sleep in. So this is going to help with storage. And they also make a organizer for the lid, which is pretty slick, which I'll probably end up getting also. So I'll get this bolted up and I'll check back with you. all secure, ready to rock. And got your bottle opener right there. Pretty slick system. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this thing.